back to Sisley React, the channel where I react to music-related stuff. So today is a really special day. I know I'm like 2 days late, like 3 days late. Actually, I'm sorry. I was kind of having trouble and technical difficulties, but we are here, and now it is time to finally listen and react to the latest BRITNEY album, Glory! Now this is another installment of my favorite album revisit series, which coincides with my BRITNEY reactions because the last 3 BRITNEY albums I have heard and I have loved, including this one. The difference is though that I haven't really given this album as much praise as the previous 2. I don't know why. I have just been listening to a lot more music for the past 2 years, and maybe that's why. And I think that kind of spices things up a bit because I have heard this album only like, I don't know, like 20 times in total. Or maybe not 20, maybe like 15 to 20. So like, it's not a lot compared to some other albums that I absolutely adore. And I know that I haven't actually like perfectly analyzed everything, so I'll definitely enjoy making this where I just sit and listen and just talk about every single song and share my thoughts and just maybe discover even something new that I haven't heard before. Now, for those of you who have been asking me to react to like a Japan exclusive version that has a bonus track on it, I will react to all the bonus tracks and maybe some unreleased BRITNEY songs separately in the next video, because since this is the last BRITNEY album reaction and I am not ready to end this yet, I decided to make an entire separate video where I react to all the bonus extra tracks from like Japan editions or whatever that have been included in all the BRITNEY albums ever since the first one, as well as some fan favorite unreleased songs, because I'm always curious about that. So even if the official album reaction videos will be over after this, keep an eye out for that video. I'm sure it's gonna be lots of fun. Anyway, let's get into this album. I'm really excited. I haven't heard it in a while. Definitely haven't heard it in a couple months. So hyped for this. So without further ado, let's click play and let's see what this BRITNEY album is all about. Oh, this intro track is lovely. Like, it's so sensual, it's so BRITNEY, and I forgot how good this was, honestly. The vocals are really strange here, as in like the vocal editing and quality, but the overall vibe is really pretty. Also, I love how it's titled Invitation, so it's like, you know, like, come here, you know, into this album and this experience, and it's just really cute. I love this melody. These vocals are so strange, I love it. I never actually paid much attention to how weirdly they are produced. That's really intriguing. And I can obviously tell that, you know, like, it's been released last year. It's stepping into more of that minimalistic electronic territory that a lot of people seem to favor right now. Like, the previous 2 albums have been like, bam, in your face, aggressive electronic music. And this is just like so soft right off the bat. And most of the other songs kind of stick to that minimalistic approach, as I remember. Well, not all of them, but, you know, like, you can tell that the style is, you know, like, from a different era, you know. Like, I know it's like like a 3-year difference since her last album, but the difference in style is drastic. Way bigger than between Femme Fatale and Britney Jean, in my opinion. This chorus is so heavenly and so soft. I'm really into these types of vibes when it comes to songs. I love these harmonies. These are cool. I never noticed them before. My god, this is so good. Oh my god, like, this album is probably one of the best albums that have been released last year. Okay, so this has been one of my favorite songs last year. Like, honestly, I listened to this like crazy. It just like, it has the perfect mood. I think it came out at the end of summer and I just got obsessed with it. I didn't think that I would be this obsessed with it. It just really perfectly represents the mood that the lyrics portray. You know, like, I think it's a really great fusion between, you know, like, what the music is saying and what the lyrics are saying. Also the mandatory vocal chops, you know, it's 2016. I love the rhythm of these percussions. And then the best part. Honestly, what a fucking bop! This is once again fairly minimal, but it fills out the space really nicely. It's mixed really nicely. And I mean, the song itself, I think it's the perfect choice for a lead single. Like, with a lot of albums, you know, like, whether it would be from my faves or from artists that are not, like, entirely my faves, like, I usually find, you know, a track that I would be like, oh, this should have been, like, the lead single, it's so much better, or something like that. I think that this is a perfect choice for a lead single. I think it was kind of underrated in the mainstream and in the media. Like, this song deserved to chart like crazy. Like, it's so good. I love the guitar in the background, oh my god. And this entire song just feels like a hazy summer afternoon where everybody's just really horny, you know? And G.E.T's verse is really cool here as well. I love this part a lot. I love this pre-chorus. I love how it's perfect, like it's a perfect riser, you know? Okay, this is my favorite song on the album. It's just so quirky and so fun. It's like about like sensual and sexual things, but it's like at the same time it's funny and quirky and just all over the place. I love it. I love her manner of singing in this. I love the rhythm of the vocals. I love the instrumental. Like, everything about the song is unique and wonderful. Like, god, like the vocals are really fun, and then like the backing vocals, which I guess act like the lead synth, are also really quirky and fun. Like, these vocals as well, it's just like so fun to dance to. Like, you wanna fucking twirl around a pole or something. It just gives you that vibe, and it's so cool. And like, the production is fairly unique, like for a mainstream 2016 album, you know? I've never really heard anything just like this before, and I just like, I really admire it and adore this song in general. Like, don't tell me that's not the fucking catchiest thing you've ever heard. Honestly, this is everything. But on a private show. Also, this has really pretty harmonies as well. Honestly, this is just the perfect song. This part as well, oh my god, it's so fun, it's so catchy. Work it, boy, watch me work it. Slide down my pole, watch me spin it and twerk it. This is called Man on the Moon, and oh my god, these intro vocals, the way that he produced, I love it so much. I forgot how beautiful this was. Oh my god, I forgot how good this album is. There's probably not a single song that I don't like on this album as well, honestly. No wonder it's favorite album revisits. This is catchy, like, right off the bat. Like, the intro really captures your attention, then the verse is really catchy. And then the chorus has just the most fucking beautiful vocal melody ever. Like, it's just so sweet and pretty, oh my god, like, I love Britney songs like that. Once again, the vocals are really interestingly produced. Like, are they just, like, really overly compressed? They're so crisp, like, literally every single sound, every single consonant, and everything just is so clear. I love it. I love the percussions here as well. I think they're kind of getting into the whole, you know, tropical house theme as well. Because, like, these are really funky, and I really adore these types of percussions. AKA, the crazier the better. Like, this is so simple and so airy. Like, I'm just really fascinated by the switch from, like, the overly aggressively electronic and, like, overfilled production style of basically the early 2010s to this, which is a lot more simplistic but no less powerful. Honestly, what is this? Why don't I remember this? This is just like full-on orchestral. Wow, that's cool. This is called Just Luv Me, and it's spelled as just L-U-V me. Which is adorable. You can really hear like the mainstream 2016, like basically, you know, like what's popular now, you know, that type of production with the vocal chops, and just a very airy and simplistic production style. I love tropical house. Like, tropical house is an electronic music genre that I was so happy to see emerge and basically crown the top charts all over the world. It's just like my favorite subgenre of all time, probably. This is just like so simple. There's literally like one lead synthesizer sound thing, and then the beat, and then some vocal chops, and then Britney's vocals. And it just provides such an airy feel to it, such a light and airy feel, but at the same time, her vocals and the type of, like singing that she's doing, just provides like a sultry feel, and I'm just so fascinated by this. I love it. Like, the melodies are really simple, the rhythms are really simple, like, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it's such a signature style of this period of time, and I'm just like geeking out over here. This is great. I love Britney's voice here. It's just so Britney. I'm just really enjoying this. Okay, this is another song that is really quirky and right up my alley. I mean, doesn't it make you want to move, like, right off the bat? Like, literally. I can't stop. This is so good. This is another one of my favorites. Like, the lyrics are adorable, and then the melodies are so catchy. I mean, this is just so fast-paced, as opposed to, something, for example, like Just Love Me, which is just, like, catering to this slower-paced tropical house 2016 mainstream music. And this is just like, let's have a party. Yes. Also, those vocals, yes. I mean, this literally is that type of rhythm that you can't not dance to. And her vocal rhythm is also amazing. Oh, these backing vocals are really great. Oh my god, I forgot how fucking good this song is. I just love how the vocal is edited, and like, this drop is a bop. That wasn't intended, but like, this is really catchy, really bouncy, and I just, wow, I'm impressed. Like, I didn't listen to the song enough. It's so good. Oh my god, this part though, like, it's almost a cappella, and her vocal sounds so fun here. Oh, I love this part too. Like, the kick is really strong, and there's literally like a kick and like a snap percussion, and it's just so catchy. I can't wrap my mind around it. This is so good. Okay, so this is called Do You Wanna Come Over, and oh my god, this is a bop. I remember it. I find this melody kind of strange at first, but like, you kind of get used to it. I love this guitar. Okay, but like, doesn't this sound like an homage to her early career and the type of music that she used to make? Like, these styles from the early 2000s in particular? Like, the verse just kind of reminds me heavily of that. I don't know why. I love this. I love this pre-chorus. Oh my god, I never would have thought that a guitar and some percussions and like a bass would make it so danceable. Also, was that a literal sound of a can opening? Like, am I hearing things, or is that actually what it is? Because that would be cool as fuck, honestly. Like, who does that? Britney, that's who. Whatever you want, whatever you need. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. With the backing vocals, oh yes. This is definitely one of the bopest bops on the album, without a doubt. And this is Slumber Party, which I guess it was a single because it had a music video, and it's featuring Tinashe. I think that's how her name is pronounced. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. But this song is so cool. Like, it has beautiful percussions, a beautiful slower pace, and it's very sensual, and I loved it from the very beginning. This pre-chorus is so fun. And like, this instrumental is once again fairly minimal, and I think it really gives way for the vocals, which are beautiful. I don't know what this specific vibe and style remind me of. It reminds me of something, but I can't pinpoint what, but it's great. Like, this part is my favorite, one of my favorite hooks from the entire album. Like, Tinashe's vocals are beautiful here as well. Oh my god, I love the instrumental here. Oh my god, the production in this is amazing. Oh my god, this last chorus is so pretty. I forgot about all these beautiful ad-libs. Yes. Oh yes. Oh my god, these alternative melodies. Yes. This one's called Just Like Me. I love the vibe of this. I love how it's more acoustic, at least in the beginning. Oh, this pre-chorus. I love this melody, and I love how dramatic this sounds. I love how dramatic this entire song feels, both because of the lyrics and the way that she sings it in the chorus. Like, it gives it that extra drama. She looks just like me, just like me. Oh my god, I love these vocals here. It's so pretty. I love the melody of the chorus so much. Like, there's just something about it that just, like, I don't know, it does things to me. Oh, I love the acoustic outro. This is called Love Me Down. And this is I love it. It's just so fun. Oh my god, you hear this type of electric guitar and you immediately understand what type of song it is. I love it. Oh my god, I love these rhythms so much. They're so groovy. Also, this chorus melody is amazing. This deserved to be like a really popular single, in my opinion. Like, it's just that type of song that would have been like so great for the mainstream radio, especially last year during summer and fall. This melody reminds me of something. I mean, this pre-chorus is like the best pre-chorus ever. It's a wonderful riser. I sometimes can't tell. Sometimes these things, you know, like these parts feel like pre-choruses, but they're actually choruses. I don't know. Let's say this is a chorus and this is like the post-chorus. I love the percussions in this as well. Like, this once again feels like an attempt to like produce a very radio compatible song for 2016, which I think is a successful attempt. I just don't know why the song never really got, I don't know if it was a single, I don't remember actually, but I think it totally deserved to be. Oh my god, those ad-libs. I love this last chorus. This song is called Hard to Forget You. I mean, listen to this instrumental and this vibe. Ooh, this is exciting, this is intriguing, this is what I'm talking about. Also, this melody, I love it. I love these melodies so much. Just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. This is so good, oh my god. Like, this has such energy and it's so bright. I love it. These chops at the end of the chorus were amazing. I just love how her vocals are produced here, and just the rhythm of them. I feel like it's really energetic. This is probably my favorite melody in the entire song. I love it. Why is this so addictive? Oh my god, it's just like literally like she's repeating that one phrase, but it's just so good. It's just so hard to forget you. It's just so hard to forget you. Yes! Woo! I love that transition into the chorus, yes! This is called What You Need, and oh boy, she's not letting me rest today, is she? Like, seriously, this is such... Listen to her vocals! This is amazing! This 1000% deserved to be a single and deserved to have attention. Like, I'm always a slut for these types of songs. Seriously, this is once again like, it has a simple instrumental, but the vocals are so fierce, and like, just the rhythm of it and the energy makes up for it. And honestly, I just wanna bop all night to this. Yes! Honestly, I strive to write songs with this much energy. This is amazing. Yeah. This song is everything from the start to the finish. This is called Better. It's another great song. I love how usually most albums will be like, you know, like at this point we'll be like, yep, that's it. But no, we have 4 more songs. This is another one that really sounds like 2016 mainstream stuff, and I love the chorus, I love the lyrics, I love the melody and the vibe, and it's just like, it's so good. What a time to be alive, honestly. I think music is great right now, and what's on the mainstream radio is really wonderful. This vocal chop melody reminds me of something. I don't know what, but it's really pretty. Also, it's another one that's kind of taking on these, you know, like southern rhythms, and it really works. Like, these southern rhythms are really, really catchy, and they never fail. I love those backing vocals. I love this part as well. It's really pretty. This is amazing. I love how it's produced, and rhythmically it's really cool. And it's just the overall vibe. I'm really enjoying this. This song is called Change Your Mind, and oh my god, it's another bop. I love it so much. I love this guitar. I love Britney's voice here. It's once again so Britney. Oh, it's so soft. I love it. Yes. This is fucking everything. I think this is one of the strongest post-choruses / drops of this entire album, and it's a really fierce song in general. Like, it's fairly soft overall compared to some of the others, but strong nonetheless. I'm still living for this guitar. I love the vocals here, oh my god. There's just something so beautiful about them. Maybe just the way how they blend into the mix, it's so pretty. Also, these percussions are really interesting. I don't really hear anything like this usually. That's cool. This is called Liar. This is everything, oh my god. Fire come down, fire come down. Oh my god, I miss this song. It's so good. I love the attitude in her vocals here. This instrumental right here, it's so cool. Like, the melody is once again, like, it really reminds me of early Britney stuff. Like, it seems like a classic Britney song. Like, it sounds fresh, but it also feels very classic, and I love it. Oh, these backing vocals are pretty. I feel like this entire thing is largely underrated in basically the mainstream, because I mean, Britney's an icon, she deserves better. Oh my god, I love this. Like, there was a violin, and just the production in this part, like, this is just a really, really good pop song. Just basically, literally every aspect of a good pop song is there. Okay, so this is If I'm Dancing. This is the second to last song on the album, and it's one of my favorites. Oh my god, why is it so fucking good? Like, just the rhythm and the vocals and the production and just the vibe, especially in the chorus, is just like so sensual and like once again makes you wanna fucking twirl around a pole or something. Like, this is just so good. Also, listen to this instrumental. It's amazing. Like, first of all, these percussions are everything. Second of all, the rhythm of the vocals and the percussions is just, it blends beautifully together. Also, the synthesizer, yes. If I'm dancing, if I'm dancing, if I'm dancing, you know the music's good. Like, seriously, fucking preach, queen. Like, obviously, if you're dancing to music, that means it's fucking good because it makes you wanna dance. And god fucking yes, this does make me wanna dance. Yeah, I think this is truly like among my top 3 or 4 favorite songs on this album. I think it's produced wonderfully, and just the vibe of this is just so, I don't know, it's just really special. I just love the synthesizer. Is it a synthesizer? Is it like a weird instrument? I'm just in love. This melody, it's so fun. I love it. And just the way that her vocals sound here is just so amazing as well. I think production-wise is one of the most unique songs from this album as well. And one of the most unique songs, especially pop songs, that I've heard in the past year. And the last song on Britney Spears' discography, for now at least, is a song with a French name that I'm dreading pronouncing. It's Coupure Électrique, I believe. Like, I know it's electrique because, you know, she says it in the song, but other than that, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Regardless, I think this is a really... Oh, so it's Coupure. Okay, Coupure Électrique. I don't speak French. I don't know any French. I'm sorry for butchering your beautiful language. Anyway, this is such a beautiful album closing track. It's unlike anything that she's done before, I believe. I think it's a really beautiful approach artistically, and it's fairly experimental for her, you know, like with these rhythms and just like the overall sound. Like, it feels like something from a more of an indie album than, you know, something that Britney Spears will make, which I think is great because she has been known to be fairly experimental, especially in her early days. And like, while her experimental is usually fairly safe, it's still bringing something new to the table, and I'm really enjoying this. Also, I love the melody. And the overall general vibe of this is very, very dreamy. After such a diverse and long album, it just feels like a perfect song to wind down to, and I really love this. I think it's really unique. It's only 2 minutes, which is kind of a shame because while this album is pretty long, like, it's that one song that I wish was longer because it's just so pretty to me. And that, my friends, concludes the official Britney Spears discography. Now what is left is to listen to all the bonus tracks or some unreleased tracks. So if you have any suggestions for me to like which unreleased Britney songs I should react to, because pretty sure there have been quite a lot leaked. Because if I've learned anything from being in the Lady Gaga fandom, is that there's lots of unreleased material that has been leaked, and there's like a ton of stuff usually, especially for an artist that has been around for so long. Of course, I can't tell how many unreleased Britney songs actually there are out there, how many have been leaked or whatever. So if you know and if you have any favorites and you want me to react to them, let me know, because the next video is gonna be all about that. So this album just had so many beautiful songs. There are so many favorites. Once again, like, it wouldn't be a favorite album revisits video if I wouldn't be listening to an album that I consider a favorite of mine. Definitely my absolute favorite is Private Show, but then there's like songs like Make Me or Clumsy or If I'm Dancing or What You Need or just so many others. Practically every single song on this album has something that, you know, like, I look forward to when listening to that song. Sometimes it's the trop, sometimes it's the chorus, sometimes it's the overall vibe, sometimes it's the danceability of the song, and I just like, there are just so many different ones on this album. It's pretty diverse while still being a cohesive, beautiful piece of art. What do you guys think about this album? Tell me in the comments down below which songs are your favorite. I love reading your comments on these Britney videos as always. You guys always tell me so much cool trivia and facts and stuff, and in general I love reading through your opinions and what your favorite songs are and stuff like that. So feel free to leave your comments down below. I'm looking forward to reading those and replying to those. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making this. This is an amazing album to listen through, and while it's quite lengthy, it has 17 songs. It's totally worth the time to just sit down and experience it. I think it's a beautiful work of art. Don't forget to subscribe to my reaction channel because I post new reaction videos every single day, and of course the next video is going to be the bonus track / unreleased song reaction, which I believe that none of those I've ever heard before. So it's gonna be some brand new songs for me and hopefully some entertaining content for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!